Oh, hey, Billy. How you doing? Did you finish the script?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, let me see it then.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there, but the door's locked though, so I can't get it though, but I did it.
Come on, Billy, bring it down. Let's take a look at it. Billy? Bring me the script. Billy?
I have to go get it. It's up there. I wrote it. I did write it. It's up there in the shelf though. It's up there in the shelf though. I can go get it if you want. It's up there.
You didn't do it, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't have enough time. I just got recruited.
Billy, you're ruining the production.
I'm sorry.
This YouTube channel is the most important thing to me. And you're just gonna ruin it.
Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you okay? Sir, you're okay, right? Sir, why are you doing that?
For everybody that I know that does YouTube besides myself, it's not a job. If you try to do YouTube without a secondary job, you're gonna fail and you're gonna go homeless. Just like Troll Munchies. Guys, Troll Munchies was famous before, and then trolling died out, and he died with it. I do not consider YouTube a job, at least for myself. And for many of my friends, there's no way that this thing could be a job. Once every 1,000 views, you get around $1, $1.50, $2. If you think about it, getting 1 million views would technically mean you're getting $1,000. That basically means if you upload a video every day for a month, you're getting $30,000. My money isn't that safe. Just sneaking in a little meme there, guys. That one's an old one, but hopefully no one catches it. There is no way I could make YouTube my job right now. The amount of money I make... I mean, literally it happens all the time. People, they decide to try to pursue YouTube after quitting their job, and then they forget that they have to keep in line with trends, and they have to clickbait, and they have to do all these things. They have to make their videos over 10 minutes just to survive. Right now, I have a 3-point lighting system. I have a light here, and a backlight that changes colors. I have a good microphone on here, I have a good camera right here, I've got all these lights. You know, I used to just have one camera and a setup. I'm adding lighting into it. Is that being too professional? This is what happens with a lot of YouTubers. They start making money on YouTube, and they decide to invest in lights and cameras and microphones and everything to the point where their content is very professional. But do you want professionality on YouTube? I actually really like that show by Vsauce, but it's high production value, but he still managed to make good content. That's the difference between good and bad professional content. Smosh, they did the same thing. They had the same jokes, same comedy. The only thing they improved on was their professionality. And I think that's what led them to fall off. I mean, they literally have a person with a giant camera, they've got a boom person, they've got lights, they've got actors, they've got a whole set, a whole warehouse to themselves. It's all about the content. No matter how good or how bad, you know, you don't want it to be to the point where you can't hear the person or you can't see the person, then no one's gonna watch it. If your content on YouTube is amazing, you have great points, you have amazing structure to your video's funny, your video's entertaining. If I had this same setup and I had a very boring video, you wouldn't watch it because you don't care about the visuals as much as the content. And I think that's where people get stumped nowadays on YouTube. People have to put on a fake personality. I've been doing it this whole time. I've been putting on a fake personality this whole time. This is technically the real me. Even now, I'm trying to be entertaining. Even now, I'm faking it. But before, I was destroying my setup. I was yelling. I was pouring water all over myself. Like, who does that? People spend way too much time and money on lights and microphones and cameras, and they don't care about the substance to their video. Guys, I love Lispy Jimmy. He's the perfect example of this as well. As much as Lispy Jimmy's a big fat meme, guys, I love Lispy Jimmy. He's the perfect example of this as well. People write scripts for their videos. People buy these huge $11,000 cameras for their videos. You know, a few years ago, YouTube was about skits and good storytelling and having a good, entertaining skit. But now, it's not about that anymore. I don't know what it's about. I don't write scripts for my videos. I write scripts for Green's Palace. I use lights in Green's Palace. We script out the scenes in Green's Palace. We do retakes in Green's Palace. Now, I have two different types of content I like to make. This serious film stuff and this comedy weird. Some people would call it gross. You can call it gross if you want, I won't care. How professional is too professional? That's up for you to decide. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Subscribe.
Release yourself. Release yourself.